Zoe, what's the hurry? There's no one about.
No, but there will be in a minute.
And, yeah, I know, but don't I get any breakfast?
Well, perhaps you'd like to share a kipper with my father.
Why not?
Michael, come on, it's still dark. If you cut across the fields at the back, no one will see you.
When am I going to see you again?
I don't know.
Well, tonight.
No, I can't tonight.
Well, tomorrow then.
Michael, I'm really tied up at the minute. I'll give you a ring, okay?
Yeah, well, make it soon then, okay?
Oh, sorry. No, it's all right, it's all right. Michael's just going. I expect that all looks rather suspicious to you, but it's not what you think.
I don't think anything, Zoe.
I just had a lot of work to do, and Michael came over to help me. We didn't realise how the time went.
Look, you don't need to explain anything to me, Zoe. Your private life is your own affair.
The only thing is, I'd rather Dad and Kim didn't know that Michael had been here.
Well, yes, of course. But I'm not going to say anything to anyone. As long as I don't have to start telling lies again. I mean, the last time I was entrusted with a Tate's secret, it got me into no end of trouble.
Thanks.
There's just one thing, though.
Yeah?
You will be careful, won't you?
Yes.
Good. I know it's none of my business, but you don't want to
Don't worry, Dolly. I have been careful.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's all right. I'll get you some breakfast.
No. I've not got time.
Well, you can't go out on an empty stomach.
I'll have to. Look, it's 6:30. I should have started already.
Oh, Nick, I wish you didn't have to do all this. The paper round and everything.
I don't have to do it, Elsa. I want to. We need every penny we can get now for the baby.
I know, but you never stop. You're doing far too much.
Oh, don't be daft. Anyway, it's good for me. A bit of fresh air and exercise. Somebody's got to try and keep the shape round here. Look, don't worry about it. I'll come back at this dinner time and have something then, OK?
All right.
Don't worry. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, hello. Everyone's up early this morning. It's not like you, Zoe.
Nope.
Never heard you come in last night. Don't know how you do it.
Do what, for heaven's sake?
Oh, manage on so little sleep, that's all.
Oh, I see.
And if I have a late night, I'm hopeless the next morning. You look fantastic. More coffee?
No, thanks.
Dolly?
Oh, no, thanks.
Dolly, you all right?
Hey, Arch. Hey.
What's up with you?
Hey?
A bit pleased with yourself?
Yeah, well,
You spent the night with Zoe Tate, didn't you?
I might have.
Pardon me while I throw up.
Oh, don't give me that. You're just jealous, that's all.
What, you and Zoe? You're kidding me?
Yeah.
But what about Rachel? You know, that nice little blonde girl who lives up at Emmerdale. The one that you were supposed to be taking out last night.
Oh, we're just mates, Rachel and me, that's all. She won't kick up a fuss.
Oh, no, she loves being stood up. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, she'll be very happy when she finds out where you spent the night last night. You make me sick, you.
Landlord of the Woolpack Inn, Beckendale. In the beginning of a new era. Abandoning the old life, embarking on a new.
Well, I hope you're not going to abandon the old life altogether.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But the licensing authority does stipulate that the licensee should remain on the licensed premises during the majority of the licensing hours. So, as you see, I shall be forced to delegate.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, frankly, I won't be sorry. It's the practical side I'll miss, you see. You know, getting one's hands dirty, that sort of thing. But I think I've come up with the ideal solution. I've been most impressed with the... Seth! Over here, now.
Morning, Mrs. Feldman. What are you doing with them wires, Mr. Turner? Knitting?
This should have been sorted out ages ago, as you well know.
I didn't have time. I'm only human.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
You're right, Mr. Turner.
Seth, I've been too soft with you. That's the trouble. As from now, all that's going to change. Mrs. Feldman is taking over as manager.
Mrs. Feldman?
Yes. In the future, you'll be answerable to her. Right, well, duty calls. Mrs. Feldman, I'd be grateful if you'd look in at the Woolpack at lunchtime and we'll sort out the details. Oh, and of course, discuss your pay rise.
OK, that's a deal. I'll have the renewal typed up and send it over to you tomorrow. Thank you. Nice to do business with you again. Bye now.
What are you doing at my desk?
Correction. Our desk. I thought we were sharing everything now.
Dad, I know we agreed to work together, but that doesn't mean you can just walk in and take over my office.
Got to operate from somewhere, Chris. I was going to discuss it with you earlier, but you never came in.
I've been out with a client.
All right. Bill Kent, was it?
Yeah. His contract's due for renewal.
I know. I've just had him on the phone complaining about our terms, threatening to take his contract elsewhere.
So what else is new? All our contract clients are up in arms about the new prices, but they'll all come round.
Will they? I wouldn't be so sure. Bill Kent wants to go elsewhere, says he's not prepared to pay a 20% increase.
I know. So I'll give him a couple of days, then offer a small reduction.
Well, you needn't bother. I've renewed his contract already.
Came around quicker than I thought he would. How much?
5% increase.
5%? Look, for heaven's sake, Dad, we need a 10% increase just to keep pace with inflation.
I know.
And what about interest rates? Oil prices? Our costs have rocketed in the last 6 months.
I know that, too. But we got to hang on to the clients we've got now, whatever the cost. If we don't, we could be left with nothing at all. Mine, I think. Yes? OK, put him through.
Hi, Nick.
Hiya. What are you doing here then?
Fancied a walk. Besides, the fire went out. We've run out of coal.
All right. Oh, I'll bring some logs home with me then. Did you order some more coal?
Yeah, but we can only afford 3 more bags. Won't last long.
Don't worry. We've got an endless supply of logs round the back. Since the storm. Bought a Frank Tate's chainsaw, tractor and trailer, and they won't cost us a penny.
Nick?
Yeah?
I'm sorry about the baby.
Hey, what do you mean?
Remember when my mum sent me away and you thought I was going to have an abortion?
Yeah?
I just think maybe I should have.
What?
It's not because I don't want it or anything, I do. I'm just worried about you. This time last year you hadn't a care in the world. Now you've got a house to keep up and me not working and a baby on the way. And we can't even afford enough coal to keep it warm. It's not much of a life.
Look, I'm happier now than I've ever been. I wouldn't want it any other way. Stop worrying, will you, Elsa? We'll manage. You'll see.
Hey, Ma's cooked dinner.
Not for me. I told her not to bother. I haven't got time. A quick sandwich will be fine.
You never stop, you, do you?
Well, not at the moment, no. We're short-handed, in case you hadn't noticed.
Well, I'm not getting at you. I don't know what we're doing without you right now. But we've got lambing coming up.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, it's no fun, you know. Be on your knees after a few all-nighters in the lambing shed.
OK, I'll give up milking in the morning. Have a lie-in.
Come on, Sarah, you know what I'm on about.
The wool pack.
Yeah. Something's got to give, and I don't want it to be you.
Well, it was you that got me into barmaiding in the first place, if you remember.
Yeah, that was when Amos was ill and you were out of work. Things have changed since then.
I can't give it up, Jack. I can't let Henry down.
Well, Henry's not going to be in charge much longer, is he? Alan Turner takes over today. He's going to be your new boss. I mean, don't tell me you feel any loyalty towards him.
OK. Point taken. I'll think about it.
Come on, Archie, get a move on. I'm perishing out here.
It's off. Here.
It's a bit small. You can hardly see it from here.
I can put you a couple of spotlights up if you want.
That's a good idea.
Why don't you change the name of the pub while you're at it? Get a new sign up there. Turner's Arms.
Yeah. Yeah, or the new wool pack. How does that sound?
What's new about it?
Well, now I'm in charge. There'll be a few changes made. Yes, the new wool pack. It has a pleasant ring, don't you think?
A finish, Fatty.
Alan Turner. Licensed to sell by retail intoxicating liquors to be consumed either on or off the premises.
See, Henry.
It's a proud moment for me, Henry. I don't mind saying so.
I dare say.
Look, would you do the honours?
Right. Still.
Excellent. Thank you, Henry.
Where's new landlord, Henry? Thought he'd have been in here celebrating.
Heaven knows. He's talking to Mrs. Fellman. He's only put her in charge at Fish Farm, made it manager.
She's only been here 5 minutes. What does she know about anything?
Not much, especially about gamekeeping.
It's a bit of a cheek, innit, putting her in over you.
Ah, I'm not bothered, lad. In fact, it'll turn out all right. Old Turner will spend most of his time here at pub. Mrs. Fellman will have to do what I tell her. She'll have to do all my years of experience.
Yeah, years of skiving, you mean?
You don't want to count your chickens too soon. You might find that she knows what she's doing.
Oh, she'll make a nice change from Turner, but she don't know what about Fish Farm. I'll be able to twist around my little finger. You'll wait and see.
You want to lift into the village with me tonight, then, Rachel?
No, I'm not going out.
Oh, it's Alan Turner's first night. It should be fun.
I'm a bit fed up with the Wolfpack, actually.
Are you? I thought you got quite a good foursome going there with Archie, Zoe and Michael.
Yeah, well, it gets boring seeing the same people over and over again. Thought I'd give them a bit of a rest.
Oh. So it's just a threesome now, then?
Or a couple. I don't think Archie'd want to be gooseberry either.
You what? Sorry, I don't mean to be nosy, but I thought you and Michael were quite fond of each other.
Yeah, so did I. He only stood me up last night to go out with Zoe Tate instead.
Oh, Rachel. I knew there'd been something bothering you. You've been down all day.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? I didn't realise just how much I thought of him until all this happened.
And now you want to avoid them both?
Yeah, I don't want them to see me upset. I won't give them the satisfaction.
Sarah, you want a hand clearing up?
No, we're all right. Jack, why don't you go get changed or something?
Hey?
Oh, yeah, right. Always change for dinner, me and Sarah.
Look, I know it's none of my business, but you don't know for sure that there's anything going on between Michael and Zoe.
They made it pretty obvious.
Well, even if there is, I don't see why you should be stuck at home just to make life easier for them. I think you should brazen it out. Go into the Woolpack tonight with your head held high and show the pair of them you don't give a damn.
OK, it's a deal. Pick up on Monday at Immingham. Yeah, delivery same day. Great, thanks a lot now, bye. New customer. Working on them for weeks. They finally come through.
Well, if you finished on the phone,
Well, help yourself.
I wouldn't mind sitting down.
Oh, yes, the desk. I've hit on a compromise while you've been out.
Really?
I think this is it. Come in. That's it. Anywhere you like will do. That's it. Great. By the wall. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot. Bye now. Well, what do you think?
Oh, Chris, this is big of you. I really appreciate it.
No, it's for you. Well, I wouldn't dream of letting you muddle away at this whole thing. Why don't you try it for size? Oh, dear. I think you need a cushion.
Hello, Seth. What are you doing?
Dinner break, Mrs. Fellman. I've got to have my dinner.
Didn't you go to the Woolpack for your dinner?
Just popped in to see if Mr. Turner wanted outdoing.
Yes, of course. I wonder if you could come in and see me on your way home tonight. In the office.
Right, love. It'll be my pleasure.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh, just a bit of furniture moving, Henry. That table had irritated me for years over there.
Really?
Yes. Now, there, that's better.
Aim off to me, tried that before. It just doesn't work. People keep tripping over it.
No, don't get excited, Henry. I know it's difficult for you, new broom and all that, but take my advice. Never be afraid of change. What are you doing?
It's opening time.
Oh, yes, it is. Henry, I'm sure you wouldn't begrudge me. This is a very important moment for me. You know, opening the doors as the licensee for the first time, welcoming in the thirsty crowds.
No thirsty crowds, then?
No. No, not us here. But give it time, Henry. There will be.
Evening, Seth. Come, have a look at this.
What is it?
Your new timetable.
New timetable? I don't know if I need one of them. I've got one already.
I've never seen it.
You wouldn't have. It's like in a clock. When the alarm starts, I go for my dinner, and when it stops, I knock off work.
Sounds rather basic to me.
Never been known to let me down.
Well, why don't you look on this chart as another sort of clock? A more up-to-date model.
Monday, fish farm. 8 while 9, clean out inside tanks and graders. 9 while 10, transfer fry to new tanks according to growth. 10 while 11, hang on a minute. You've not marked in my tea break.
10:20 to 10:30, tea break.
10 minutes. 12:30 while 1:30, dinner. I need more than an hour for my dinner hour. You've not allowed for travelling time.
What for?
To get to the pub.
Now, Seth, let's get one thing absolutely clear.
What's that?
You're quite at liberty to spend your free time propping up the bar at the Woolpack, but I'm not having your working day dictated by opening hours. You can sign in the morning and you can sign off at the end of the day. And if you exceed your statutory breaks, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to dock your wages accordingly. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, Zoe, hi.
Hello.
Oh, it's great to see you. I thought you might not come in tonight.
Leave you two love burst to it then, shall I?
Don't be daft.
No, it's all right. I think we can put up with your company for a bit longer. We're not too choosy. Look, we'll have a couple of drinks here, shall we? And then we'll go on somewhere else on our own. Where do you want to go?
Look, Michael, Archie and I arranged to meet here. We've got a lot to talk about.
What?
So if you'll excuse us.
Oh.
Dolly? Why are we working in dollars?
Sorry?
You put a dollar sign there instead of a pound.
Oh, drat.
Come on, let's pack it in. Too late to be working anyway.
Oh, dear, I keep making stupid mistakes. I don't seem to be able to concentrate on anything.
Come on, let's have a drink. G&T?
Oh, no thanks.
Are you all right?
Oh, just feeling a bit off colour, that's all.
You ought to see a doctor. You've been like this all day.
Oh, I see how I am in the morning. I expect it's just one of these 24-hour bugs.
Look, why don't you make an appointment now? You can always cancel if you don't need it.
Oh, OK.
Good. Can't have you falling apart on me, can I? I mean, whatever would I do without you?
How you getting on with new landlord then, Sarah? Is he giving you any problems yet?
Not yet. He's supposed to be collecting the empties for me.
Can't wait to see him pulling his first pint.
No doubt we'll have to have a full fanfare beforehand.
I think he's a bit nervous, to tell you the truth.
Rachel, hi.
Oh, hi.
Well done. Thanks. Have some Dutch courage on me.
I've had enough of this. I'm going in.
Can we go to the malt shovel instead?
Oh, you're kidding, aren't you?
Archie!
Oh, get off of me. You started all this with Michael. If you can't face up to him now, it's your problem.
Archie, it's none of your business.
It is. Look, Michael's a friend of mine. I don't want to see him getting hurt. He spent all day telling me what a wonderful night you had together.
Wasn't that wonderful? Anyway, I think he's got the message. I am not interested. And if he hasn't, then he's even more stupid than I thought he was.
Do you know something? When I look at you, I just want to throw up.
It's all going awfully well, isn't it?
Perfectly, Alan.
Thanks, Sarah.
Oh, no, allow me.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Look, Henry, I can cope for a bit. Why don't you go and sit down? And Alan, why don't you go and talk to your customers? Make sure they're happy.
Yes, good idea. No, you won't hesitate to call on me if you want help, do you?
Have you seen your mum yet?
No.
No, she wasn't best pleased with you, Michael. You're staying out all night.
Oh, shut up, Nick, can't you?
I'm just longing for the baby to arrive now. Feels like I've been pregnant for years. The only thing is we still can't decide on a name.
That doesn't matter, does it?
Of course it matters. If it's a boy, we thought maybe... Rachel?
So you spent the night with her? At home farm?
Oh, God, thanks a lot, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Michael, look.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, come on.
What's going on?
It's beer, Mr. Turner. 2 Gatsby.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder who's going to be the lucky girl tonight, then. Zoe or Rachel?
Oh, Nick, we shouldn't be laughing. It's dreadful.
I can't help it, though. Who'd have thought it, eh? You're Michael and Zoe Tate.
You're just nosy, you. Oh, it's nice to be home.
You know, we're like an old married couple compared to that lot. Shall I put kettle on, Mother? Right then.
What are you doing?
What does he look like?
Oh, Nick, I'll do that tomorrow when you're at work.
Oh, don't you dare. I'm not having you standing ironing. You'll only get backache.
Nick.
What?
Don't do the ironing.
Ah,
Oh, it's kicking.
too much excitement. Oh, I love you.
I love you too. Nick, do you still want to get married?
What?
You heard, do you?
You mean? Oh, wow.
Mind, you'll wake the baby.
You really mean it?
Yeah, as soon as possible. Do you think we could get one of those special licenses? It'd be nice to do it before the baby's born.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I was thinking, what about February the 14th?
Valentine's Day. Perfect.